Monday, y'all. Monday comes from the word moon, which is what this shit is here. Let me see.
Cocomelon! It's Cody time.
What?
Hello! Ready? Let's dance! Cow say moo.
Gosh, yeah. One small hand of man, one giant feet of mankind. Oh, I can't wiggle my fingers. Welcome to the fucking moon.
Moonkind.
If we've ever been there, I don't know. Home of the great alien. Service work. What is your service? Hello, may I serve you? Badass. Thank you, Third Eye. And thank you, Pyramid. And thank you, Random. I saw it and I picked it up. I must have lost this. My mind didn't, as this is my third eye. I remember what I was last using it for. And haha. So when you're trying to connect the dots, like I just called my dad's friend, which is my friend's mom, which I don't want to be entangled with wrong. I don't need none of that shit. I don't. In fact, the last thing I needed was even to have to make that phone call today. It's appropriate though. This is the time for it, and it's presenting itself all the ways to follow the clues that one needs to just get it moving, automated, get your automatic body responding system in line for it. It's happening. Now, as cowboy, I can take over the professional business end of this that's going on now. You can trust me. It's just us here. I'm talking to you. Whoever you are, scoot all that other bullshit out the way, because I know who you are. You're the viewer. And if you're viewing my shit, hey, I already know. You're a special kind. Because what do we talk about here? Spirit world fucking with this world? Is this world real? What the fuck's going on? Aren't we humans and more possibly fucking powerful than this? So what's really going on then? In the light of that, even as a simulation, what would be the focus? Why? On a lot of things. Now, I know you may not believe me, but try. I ain't give up with this world yet, and I don't want to die. So ain't gonna be no suicide here in the future unless somehow I strike myself with lightning that I throw. Maybe I ain't that good at it. Maybe I throw like a bitch. That shit just shocks the fuck out of me. Don't worry about how was I even handling it before that. I could die from electrical strike. Of normal lightning. What about my personal lightning? Huh? You ever heard steal my thunder? You stealing my thunder? That thunder comes with lightning. That lightning's a big fucking flash, and you know what the fuck it is. That loud sound you call thunder? That's just a resultant. Ain't even the thing that you'd fucking... No. That's the effect of the air slapping back together after that hot-ass burst goes through. You done dead. Touch the lightning? You dead. Maybe you didn't hear the sound because you already died. It's none of my business. But what I'm telling you is there are things that you're so well equipped at that you've already forgotten it. You're going to have to draw back on and kick some of that dirt up underneath that fucking pure water you think is fucking to be obtained, and meditative clarity and fucking a serene sense of things that you just, whenever it fucking evaded you, you thought, so hard about obtaining again, or coming back to again, or that drug like chasing the dragon again. So clarity doesn't have to be something that you're chasing because it already is. How did I know? To call this lady when I did and have her call me back in the timing sequence correct for the universal gears to fucking roll, because she's getting multiple phone calls from this lady that's trying to connect to me. Did I have an idea of that going on? No. But I had dismissed all the things that would cause me to make that that situational awareness of that situation void and null. Now that happens a lot more than we want. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to taint your fucking intuitive properties at all. You want them to fucking function and to function right. So you can draw upon them. Conclusions that are best. Now, with telepathy, you get straight mind to mind, word to word in the brain. What you're thinking, here it is. Now, with empathy and the feelings, everybody's got a different take on their feelings, and they return back into places of time where they experienced them sometimes. Sometimes they want to project that forward. I don't have an issue with that at this point. But what I'm saying is the intuitive and the feeling aspect is what is key, because it's interpretive. Now, the interpretive being loose and not withheld to some sort of slavery bondage that the words find themselves in is actually a benefit. Although often taken wrong, misunderstood, and miscommunicated, lies the opportunity for clarity. It is just another factor of two people now coming into accordance with what agreement is to be made. Now, if you're doing service for someone who you're not entangled with in a day-to-day way, the same way you would be anyone else, you owe professionalism. So you should be able to also filter and then pull back the self in such a way as not to fuck it up and get to whatever. Because if you were to do that, you would be a failure. You would be fucking up. How many different ways is there to fuck up one's fucking business or duty or something? Thousands of ways. It's not the focus here. The simple way is to first be aware that although you could clearly be asked or told things could be given the situation, that doesn't make it true for you of what's going on in the world. You can also be extended a glimpse of such a wonderful future that may not be for you both. It may not be for me, but it's for you in this case, because you have something that it is within my ability to percept out and then know where and why, to some degree, that I'm already capable and have shown capability in some sort of growth. So I'm putting that out there, that's something I do want to do. I feel good for being able to. And in cases where I thought things a certain way, I found beauty and gentleness where I was sure it wasn't at all. So if that's too inspiring, fucking get in the cold shower. I don't know what to tell you other than that. But it seems to be a damn fine way of going, if you one can. Of course, this is with higher self and belief systems already well set in place and active. It shouldn't matter if you're Muslim or, even your growth is still going to have to accommodate the truth of things. And we all got too much. All our denominations are really disqualifiers as far as our genuine spirit goes, because that's what's in common. And that it can be useful to each person is not a fucking curse. It is a gift.